See?
Well, I'm not talking about Gene Simmons before I talk about Jermaine Cole.
I'm not what's the J. Cole situation?
This is still a somewhat black.
Somewhat black.
Somewhat black.
This is a somewhat black broadcast.
I do want to start that he's did 300,000 first week. I don't know if we really touched upon that. So round of applause.
Round of applause for
That's
that.
amazing. That's amazing.
That's real. That's more than
that's
amazing.
big boy numbers.
That's real.
Yeah, it is.
That's superstar numbers.
And that's based on streams. No.
I'm sure stream sales.
It's based on everything they base it on.
The Civic.
No, I don't know because he was selling shit out the Civic. I don't know if those. I don't know that don't count.
No, he's probably said it every single.
But,
So
that don't count yet.
That's what I was saying.
No.
When the 300 was first reported, it said I think 110 was sales.
I believe it.
And shit, that 110 is higher than what niggas do with streams.
Yeah, word.
That's crazy. Congratulations.
I told you he killed Bruno Mars.
Okay, so Jermaine Cole did 300. Congratulations to
man.
J. Cole.
Amazing.
Really big number. I'm not shocked by it. He is still big three. I know the narrative.
No,
I'm tired of it, but he is. He's him, and he's in the Civic. He's driving around. He's meeting with his fans.
Fire.
Big turnouts at a lot of colleges. I saw Axe say that it was performative. What's wrong with performers being performative?
Yeah, word.
I want to give, and you still stand to who you are though.
That's the time.
That's the part where I don't care if that. I don't even call that performative,
Right.
bro. If that nigga
A performer.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking
getting
about?
out marketing my album.
And that's what marketing is.
That too.
Fuck
but
we talking about.
And it works because even people like I've said it 1,000 times, I'm not a fan, but that makes me interested that he's riding around in the Civic. You bring new people in, like
True.
That's when
yeah,
you're supposed
for
to be
sure.
performative when you fucking promote.
He
some
picked
shit.
fans up and let them get in the car and
That's
listen
so
to the
lit.
album. And
That's
Took a
so
picture in
lit,
front of the
bro.
Civic with this one girl that was beautiful.
I saw that.
Took a picture right. I didn't see it. Wasn't no crowd.
No, just
Looked like they was alone. He took a picture with this one really, really beautiful girl in front of the Civic. That's the one I saw.
I saw that one
going
too.
around.
That's the one I saw.
networking.
Y'all funny.
Networking.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But I love the idea.
Influencer.
I love the idea. I think it's genius. And there's a billion ways for you to be performative. Look at the way that he chose.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
Look at what he chose and what it represents. Like honestly, the Civic.
I was just about to say it
So
ties directly into who he seems to be in the public.
I think more people should be performative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, and be human beings.
Yeah.
Like, go out there and, like, not be too cool and just post it on the internet and fly expensive clothes. Like, that's cool, dope, but, like, going out and meeting people is more beneficial than...
Touching your real fan base organically, that shit is fire. Like
I love it.
and again, if he sold 4,000 copies on the campus at $10 a pop or $12, whatever the fuck he's selling them for, nigga, he's still running a business and he's an indie. You crazy?
It's a great idea.
It's amazing.
It's a great idea. It's nostalgic.
Amazing
I'm
idea.
sure all of these units will somehow count.
I'm sure, yeah.
Bro, if they don't count,
They'll count.
Yeah.
they in You my know what I'm pocket.
If they
And it'll
wasn't
make
gonna
more
count,
people
it wouldn't
buy
be
it.
no Civic.
Yes, that's my thing. Making more people buy it. Just seeing all that
That's
effort
all
he
I'm
putting in, it
saying.
makes you want to be a part of it. Like, it's smart.
Cole is always brilliant with the marketing plans.
Yes,
and it's
yeah.
always, like, some regular shit, which is fly. His brand is...
Dollar in a Dream, all
Yeah,
that. Just,
yeah.
that's
I
regular
just feel
shit.
like even with we calling them performative, like we just so super cool now. Like we just we gotta be so cool. Like everybody has to be unbothered and you don't care about nothing and you don't put too much effort in. And it's bullshit. We all freaks. We all overthinking. We all stressed the fuck out.
Right.
We're all afraid the world's gonna blow up. So it's like why we can't just
Exactly.
I hate
And-
that about the world.
Exactly. And not doing shit is also performative. Because
Exactly.
you want your shit to do well. You want to be out there. You want to be... So acting too cool. And that's performative
That's
too.
a really
I
good
agree.
point.
That's a really good point.
That's a great point, Mark.
It is.
When you're not using your powers for evil, you be smoking shit, man.
Don't get used
Almost
to
like a doctor. So yeah, congratulations to J. Cole. Hope you're having a blast out there.
Wait, so what happened with the lawsuit?
So his company, his lawyer and his company, Cold World, denied the allegations, of course, but they also asked for the lawsuit filed by Cameron to be dismissed with prejudice, meaning that it can't be refiled again. Yeah, it can't do it. That'll be a final binding judgment. And exactly what they said was, the relief requested requires no response as there are no facts alleged therein. To the extent any response is required, defendants deny the allegations in the relief requested, object to the relief requested, and deny that plaintiff is entitled to any of the relief requested in the complaint or any other relief thereafter. So basically, they were saying that all of it is bullshit, that the $500,000 that Cameron is seeking in damages it's not true. That no promise was made. They weren't even more specific, and were basically like no promises were made. All the things that they're alleging didn't really happen.
So they also put out a statement, his lawyer, and was saying that
Yo, you good?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm great.
Not too much. Not too much.
You keep trying to clear your throat, and it's not clearing.
That's why we got waiting for the shit to start working.
It's like a Prince sample.
God damn.
Oh, DJ Cool.
That was a good one.
Can't clear that motherfucker.
These boys is witty. Yeah, that's good.
Y'all witty today.
Go ahead, Bruce.
But now that his lawyer put out a statement and was saying that there was no agreement for anything, not a verse, not a interview, and it wasn't until after the I'm Ready, which was 2024,
3 years, 2 years, something after the fact.
that then they started requesting Cam started requesting all these things. So there's like we wasn't doing it.
Who do you believe?
Cam. I believe Cam.
I believe Cam.
But to the attorney's point, fam, you don't got no sign, nothing. So if you can't, it ain't never happened. If you don't have paperwork stating that we are in agreement that we're going to do X for you, you're going to do Y for us, then by the terms of law, Cam lawsuit not going to make sense.
I believe that there was some understanding of a swap for a swap,
Sure.
but I don't believe that there was any formal signed shit. So
legally, it's going to be hard to do. Even though verbal agreements can be legally binding contracts, it's just going to be hard to prove in the court.
I don't even know if it's verbal. It's like in the music business, swaps are common, in entertainment business in general. So it's probably just understood. Like, I'll come do this. I might need something later.
Yeah, exactly.
That's that.
And knowing Cam, though, I don't know Cam, but if Cam might have some of that shit on tape, the conversations, the phone conversation on tape, like, yo, no, I'm going to come do your shit in October. I'm going to come do your shit in February. So that is a legally admissible thing. Like, yo, he's saying that he's going to come do my shit as a payment. I don't know.
Cam is asking for half a ticket?
Yeah.
For 2 features.
Yeah.
One he just talked on.
In an intro and a verse.
And clearing.
Yeah.
And cleared them.
Oh, yeah.
Does that number make sense?
I'm just saying the clearance changes things for me. Like, I was always under the belief that Cam maybe said something to J. Cole in jest, and J. Cole lied to him and said, I would do it, and just never thought that anything would come up. But the person that actually did the work, Cam, is suing, saying, hey, you didn't keep up your end of our verbal agreement, so you have to pay me. And I don't really care if J. Cole now is saying, hey, you said it was for free. Nah, this work is done. It's 2 joints and a clearance. And a clearance changes that for me.
And even with
Because before it was like you're not really matching value for value with what J. Cole is in the market and what Cam is in the market. A clearance changes that.
A little bit.
A little bit for me.
A little bit.
Why, though? Because you went through the legal formalities to give him the stuff? No, I'm asking for clarity. I don't know.
Because if they own the clearance, they set the price for what that is worth to who they clearing it for.
But why that can't apply to my feature verse? If I own me giving you a feature, I set the value to what is. I give my price. That's what.
If you're Cole or if you Cam.
If I'm Cam.
That's what you're saying.
No. He said
But I said it with the sample.
The sample clearance.
Because there's a marketplace value on what everybody's verse is worth. You can say whatever you want.
Got you.
Yeah, so
That's not the same. That's not the same with the sample.
That
That's
makes
what I'm
sense.
saying.
So yes, I might say my $500,000, and then we settle for this. That might, you get what I'm saying. But you don't get to place the value of what my verse is worth.
I get it. Listen, I get it.
So,
and I get Cole asking for dismissal. I get it.
So, fellas, if Cole says, okay, I'll do it, does everything go away? Is that how it works? If Cole says, okay, I'll just come and we'll get this done, does the lawsuit...
Today, he might not want that today.
That's what I was curious about.
Might have went far.
Yeah, might have went too far now.
Damn, that's so crazy. Well, I don't know. I wanted to ask y'all before, because remember when we talked about the album, and we had that...